This is breaking news.
American Idol renewed for 23rd season amid hunt for Katy Perry's replacement. American Idol is coming back for the 2024-25 season on ABC, as the network has just announced its renewals for next year. The show is in its 8th season on ABC, and its 23rd overall. However, it will air in this next season without Katy Perry, who recently announced that she's leaving the show to pursue music again. This season is currently winding down, which brings fans closer and closer to Perry's departure. Coming up, the top 5 will perform at Walt Disney World Resort in Orlando, Florida, where they will each sing 2 classic Disney songs. 2 contestants will be sent home, and the top 3 will move on to the finale. Perry will leave the show after this current season, leaving an empty seat at the judges' table. Right now, there hasn't been any news regarding her replacement, despite attempts by Jimmy Kimmel to weasel the information out of Bryan. According to Bryan, he and Lionel Richie have no input into who they get to share the table with going forward. Speaking of Kimmel, Perry first announced she would be leading American Idol on his talk show, to the surprise and dismay of many fans. However, there have been many pitches for her replacement, including 2 American Idol originals. Ruben Studdard and Aiken, 2003 Idol legends, former rivals and current best friends, have spoken about returning to the show as judges. Speaking with News, Studdard said, "I would love it if they called me," adding, "but I think that in any way that I can go back and give advice to the young people that are going through the show, I do that readily, and I'm thankful for the opportunity to do that anytime." Aiken had a different thought about his approach. "I would be tough. I got a teenager now," he said, drawing on his life experiences to fuel his judging style. He also said that there needs to be more constructive criticism on the show. Maybe not to the level of Simon Cowell, but more helpful for the young artists. "I think that if there's something that maybe the younger generations could use some of is some constructive feedback, because I think the goal of Idol is to make sure that every kid who is on it improves and becomes as successful as Kelly Clarkson and Ruben Studdard," Aiken said. "That's only possible if you really get constructive feedback."